Hello everyone, my name is Syadza and today I'm gonna review a movie I watched last week and the title is Enola Holmes. Enola Holmes is a mystery movie directed by Harry Bradbeer which is released on Netflix in September 2020 with Millie Bobby Brown as the main character. This movie is adapted from the novel by Nancy Springer and it raised the feminism issue. The story of this movie is about a 16-year-old girl named Enola who lives in the 80s and she has a mother named Eudora which is starred by Helena Bonham and two older brothers, they are Sherlock and Mycroft which is starred by Henry Cavill and Sam Kelvin. In this movie, Enola has a mission to find his mother who has been disappearing from home in Sudden. She asked for help from her two brothers, Sherlock and Mycroft, to help her, but they don't want to. Instead, Mycroft forced Enola to go to school to be educated as a woman who has manner like most women do. And because she don't want to go to that school, then finally she decided to run away from home and walked around the London street alone with the help of some clues her mother left at home. In her way, she meets a man named Texbury, starred by Louis Patrick. Honestly, I think he is very handsome and apparently this man has almost the same problem as Enola. He escaped from home because there is some complicated problem in his family. And Texbury lives in dangerous situation because there is a man who's tried to kill him. The story presented in the movie is quite interesting, starting with the rendition of the character. I really love it, especially for Enola. She acted successfully in some scenes. For example, like when she is fighting. This is my favorite scene when the fight went between Enola and the man who's trying to kill Texbury when in the train as well as in her mom's headquarters, which is located in London. Besides that, I like the selection of the shooting location. Their customers are also suitable and many others. Those have successfully brought me back to the past 80s era in England. The plot in the movie is vividly portrayed and will not be confused in following the story because Enola interacted with the audience directly as the narrator instead of having acting. We can look at this.
And the third thing you need to know, and there may be those amongst you who have already guessed it, is that cycling is not one of my core strengths, but needs must when you must speed somewhere.
In the movie, the main character, Enola, is described as a smart girl, courageous, she has a strong mind and helpful to others. This was none other than her mother, Eudora, who had always taught her to be on her own. The movie gives us a message to choose our own way of life. There is no need to ignore the bad opinions from others that will only lead us to be condescending, which is very suitable with the situation in this era. It's a pretty good message, isn't it? But still, the ending of the story just made me feel unsatisfied. I mean, it's not like my expectation because in following the story of the movie, I was intrigued by the Enola's mother's job and I think it will be revealed in the end of the story, but the fact it's not. Or maybe it will be revealed in other movies, in the next movies, yeah, I don't know. And also, the plot of the movie is predictable, unlike most detective movies I've ever watched. To be honest, I love detective movies and personally I rate this 7.5 out of 10. And I think you should to watch it because it's a very good movie. I think that's all for me. Thanks for watching.